when you want to actually formulate your research questions, there are different ways that you can formulate. You can go through different readings, be it newspaper articles or academic journals or whatever. Even a simple book would give you maybe a starting point from where you want to research. So keep yourself very open, like keep an open mind. Don't think that only books are going to help you in academic research. Nowadays, there are interviews that help you. There are what do you say, there are different websites that give you different timelines of events. For a history student like me, for me to start with any kind of research, I have to know the timeline of events. Until and unless I'm not clear with what happened when, I don't need the exact dates, but a chronology. I cannot pursue. I do not know what happened in between them and where are the points where I actually need to question. So, in all your different fields, there are basic things that you need to equip yourself. While you are framing this research question, make sure that the introduction to the topic or even the basic knowledge about the topic is clear to you. You can even start with Wikipedia. Wikipedia is a good starting point for you to know, okay, this happened. And then, if you really are interested, go to the reference section towards the end. Go to those websites. Those websites will take you to different other links. That's how you actually begin research. Initially, it's going to be messy. Let it be messy. The only thing that you can do at this point is have a proper, what you say, maybe a Google Drive. You can have a folder where you can put all those links that you accessed. Make sure that you date them, on which date you access those links, because you never know which website might actually help you, right? So these are different ways, like any source which like keeps your curiosity like start going haywire. Like I personally, I'm for POSCO, for example, it wasn't like I was reading something which interested me. It was the discussion, the things that my professor was telling me. He was creating this narrative of relevance. Why is it relevant for me? Even your research paper, whatever you're researching, you have to prove it to the readers that whatever I'm researching and the way I'm researching and the findings of my research are relevant for the current society or the scenario or whatever field you are. So these are some things that you need to keep your mind going on. And then this is like the first step, because in a lot of academic conferences they would ask you for your abstract. Abstract is nothing but a simple introduction as to what you want to delve into by this study. So for that, you need to be good with the basics and the basic research question. You don't have to get into details.